September 1st, 1939, Germany invaded Poland. This was the start of the Nazi Blitz in Europe. It engulfed the world in a war that caused great social and political turmoil. What follows is an accounting of evidence recently uncovered about the secret war the Allies fought against the German Reich and Japanese Empire during World War II. By May of 1940, the Allied leaders of Great Britain and the United States had witnessed the awesome power of Germany's resurrected war machine. They were shocked by the deadly efficiency of Germany's Air Force, the Luftwaffe. Except for England, all of Western Europe had fallen in quick succession to the enemy blitzkrieg. Undermanned and under-equipped, the Allies moved quickly to slow the Nazi military juggernaut. For this task, Prime Minister Winston Churchill authorized the creation of a secret organization called the SOE, the Special Operations Executive. Its mission was to undermine the German war effort and, in Churchill's words, to set Europe ablaze. To accomplish their difficult task, the SOE created a unique fighter squadron dubbed the Battlehawks. Its mandate was to search out and destroy the terrifying secret weapons of the Luftwaffe. Pilots from war-ravaged Europe and even the United States came to England to volunteer their services. It was from this broad spectrum of aviators that the Battlehawks would find its strength. In the coming years, the skill, dedication, and courage of these brave pilots would be tested to the fullest. This is their story.
May 26, 1940. I'm finally in Europe with the Royal Air Force, right in the thick of things. There's quite a motley collection of pilots from all over, eager to fight the Luftwaffe. One pilot in particular stands out from the rest. He's a Brit named Trevor. I hope to learn a lot from him if I can get past his upper-class smugness. Across the Channel in France, though, things are going very badly. German forces have surrounded the Brits at Dunkirk and threatened to capture the lot of them. To avoid this disaster, the entire British force must be evacuated. Ships from all over England have been assembled to bring the troops home. Our squadron is going into action today to keep the Luftwaffe away from the evacuation ships. German ground forces are also on the move, tightening the noose. We'll have our hands full, as time is in short supply.
Konzentrieren Sie sich auf die Fracht an Hafen!
To all British air units, this is His Majesty's destroyer Wakeful. We have incoming enemy bombers. Require immediate assistance.
Feindliches Schiff! Ein Zerstörer! Sofort versenken!
We need to hold back the Germans long enough for our troops to escape.
Indianer, links oben! Sie muss den Zerstörer angefordert haben! Luftwaffe BF 109, geben Sie uns Feuerschutz! Wir laufen ein!
The Wakeful can't send them off by herself. We must engage those bombers now. We need every one of those platforms intact, James.
The evacuation will fail. More than half our troops carriers are lost. Eliminate those Stukas!
Feuer! Zerstörer ist getroffen. Versenken Sie den Zerstörer, bevor Sie sich um den anderen Schiffer kümmern.
This is the Wakeful. We're going down. Repeat, we're going down. Protect the transport.
Ihr Zerstörer ist gesunken. Sehr gut. Kümmern wir uns jetzt um die Frachter.
Chase, Trevor, transporters confirm BF 109 above Dunkirk.
Ihr den Feuerschutz, Stuckerstapel. Bleiben Sie bei uns. Alle Jäger, geben Sie den Stuckers Deckung. Schießen die Tommy ab. Machen Sie weiter, wo unsere Stuckers aufgehört haben. Vernichten Sie sie. Stuckerstapel, Angriff vorsetzen. Sie dürfen sich nicht neu sammeln.
I'll take the 109s. You take care of those bombers. Don't let any of them get through.
Alle 109er, konzentriert euch auf die britischen Jäger. Und die Waschsteine vom Himmel. Für unsere Heimat. Wir müssen weiter angreifen. Los! Alle Flugzeuge! Attacke! Wir sind in der Defensive. Das müssen wir ausnutzen.
I hope they're good swimmers. Now let's bring down those fighters.
Schwinge droppen! Die Maschine schmiert ab! Macht ohne mich weiter!
Certainly given them a thrashing today, but it's not over yet. I don't expect them to give up quite so easily. We'd better land at the airfield and rearm.
It would appear we have a moment for introduction. My name is Cedric. I'm grateful for your assistance in these desperate times.
Weiter vorrücken! Wir müssen die Brücke nehmen!
Scouts report large groups of panzers converging on each of the 3 bridges into Dunkirk. Take out the bridges before the German forces cross. The ground crews have loaded your planes with 250-pound bombs. They should neutralize tanks if you're accurate.
All right, I'll take the south bridge. Chase, bomb the east or west bridge.
Land at the airfield anytime to have my crew rearm your aircraft.
Yes, but that will take precious time. So don't miss your target, dear boy.
Achtung, Achtung! Wir brauchen Luftunterstützung!
A group of Stukas is heading toward the east defensive line.
Panzerkolonne, bereit zum Angriff auf die britischen Bodentruppen. Für die Heimat!
Fine marksmanship, Chase. 1 bridge down, 2 to go.
Scouts have spotted a group of recon cars crossing the east bridge. Stop them if you can.
An Alabama, schützen Sie unsere Panzer. Zerstören Sie die Stellungen der Tommy. Vorsicht vor den britischen Jägern! Hechtgeschütze! Weiter Feuer!
German recon cars are heading towards Dunkirk. They're definitely up to something.
Rücke sich an! Nicht wie rüber! Schnell!
Scratch the south bridge. I'm headed for the west bridge. One more bridge. Hurry, Chase. We don't have much time.
Schießt auf die Flugzeuge! Zerstören die Brücken! Auf der letzten Brücke sammeln und rüber! Schnell!
Wir haben das Öllager von Dünkirchen erreicht. Sabotieren. Sprengladungen sind scharf. Ach verdammt! Wir werden beschossen! Zünden! Zünden!
Those German cars have blown the old tanks in Dunkirk.
Dead on target. Cedric, we brought down all three bridges.
Good work. A shame to lose such monuments, but necessary.
That was a fine start, Chase. Even though you're a Yank, you've proven yourself worthy to fly in the Royal Air Force.
Hold that thought. There are more 109s inbound. I count 4 of them.
Chase, I know these chaps. They're from a special squadron of veteran pilots. They won't be as easy as the last bunch.
You may fight well against inexperienced pilots. You don't stand a chance against the best in the Luftwaffe.
Would that be you? We've been waiting for a good fight all day. What kept you?
British courage. To get you killed. Krieger, another Nemesis machine. Attacker!
German arrogance, it'll get you a flying lesson. Chase, don't give them any opportunity. Serve ammo and to their tail. I've heard of Krieger. He's one of Germany's most skilled and deadly pilots.
Nemesis, isolieren Sie die britischen Flugzeuge. Erledigen Sie der Reihe nach. Jawohl, Herr Oberst. Wir machen Sie fertig. Alles Gott. Feuer. Alles klar. Verdammte Tommy. Ihr habt meine Männer abgeschossen. Im Schuss hast du aber Glück gehabt. Verliert Kontrolle über das Flugzeug. Verfluchter Prototyp. einfach Zufall, Tommy. Nächstes Mal hast du weniger Glück.
Nice flying, Chase. Hopefully that's the last we'll see of the O-burst. Damn if I'm not good at judging raw talent. You're showing promise. I've got a proposition for you.
Bravo! Both of you! Delaying the Germans allowed our forces to escape.